What's going on, guys? Hey, everybody, happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. Hope none of y'all hope nobody's taking Monday and Tuesday off, not working anything because it's the 4th of July weekend, man. Hell, we're working all the way up to the 4th. We're working on the 4th. We got a new operations manual out that we're constantly updating that thing, but we got Huntington Beach, guy from Huntington Beach coming in town on Thursday. Getting trained up, man. We got 36 hours of work to do between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 3 12-hour days we're working with him. When you come down here and you work with us, we're gonna work you hard, and we're gonna work you hard. So, and get you ready. You know, junk removal, especially first starting, it's hard. You know, when you're short-staffed, it's hard. What I want to mention today is, damn, those of y'all with employees, let me know, is it hard to hire people now or what? I am sure glad we've had our constantly be hiring program in place for about a year. I'm glad we've been treating it like a sports team for a year. And if there's anything I talk about at all, those of you running a junk removal business, those of you that have been on your own, those of you looking to expand, pay attention to what I'm saying as far as, you know, hiring, managing, firing. You know, that right there is some of the, you know, I can provide all kinds of value throughout, but that's something we've done so much of. We've been, you know, and it's one of the hardest things. One of the hardest things to grow and to expand. One of the hardest things for you to do is going to be managing people. Hiring now, I've never seen it this hard. We've been in business 6 years. We've been in business a good little while, but we haven't gone through a boom cycle yet. And that's what we're in the middle of. It's a boom cycle. So if you're going to start, you know, if you haven't been through an entire cycle, I think it's best to have started when we started. We started in the recession. Those of you starting now, you know, it ain't always going to be this good. Now, the neat thing about junk removal is it is fairly recession resistant. You know, a lot of times, some people might even pick up. Some businesses might even pick up during a recession because you start getting a lot more foreclosures. You get, you know, you're doing a lot more work for the bank after they've been foreclosed on homes. You know, there's still work when the economy gets worse, but it's a lot of times it's harder work. It's not always as good a money work either. The margins aren't quite as good as when, you know, homeowners just get rid of some furniture and stuff like that and getting in new stuff. Hiring is tough right now, though, extremely tough. You must always be hiring. If you're good right now on people, you're probably one of the few that are. You got to get out there. You got to keep on hiring, guys. You got to keep on interviewing. So the way the always be hiring program or mentality works is when you get a good group of people in place, when you've got a good number of people, you just become extremely selective on who you hire. That also, there's two pillars of success here with this program. One is you always hire. Two, you treat it like a sports team. So the people that perform get the hours, those that don't do not. So when you're interviewing somebody, see how they stack up, see how they rank with how you think they're going to rank with your current team members. Do you think they're going to be better than somebody, you know, than a few people? If so, let's get them hired. Let's see how it works out. And then if it works out to where they're doing well, where it's successful, you know, they're doing great, then where do they stack as far as your rankings? If they rank higher, somebody's going to have to lose some hours. Either you're going to need to get more business, which hopefully you're constantly adding business, or two, there's going to be people losing hours. You might need to get rid of somebody. Guys, let's get tough. You got to get tough. You got to get ruthless in management of your team members and employees. Be fair. Those of you, most of your employees will like this. They might not know it, but they will like having standards set, clear standards, knowing where they stand, and people being held accountable to carry out a good amount of work. Those of you that talk about getting in business and hiring friends, hiring family when you first start, it could be okay, but it's a sticky situation. I don't like it. I do not like it at all. There's no way you're going to be as tough on your friends and your family as you need to be. And those of you thinking that just by being tough on an employee, they're going to leave, if they leave, they needed to leave anyway. You know, if they can't handle it, if they can't perform, they you shouldn't be working for you anyway. So get tough, get ruthless, you know, set expectations, make sure they're meeting them. Meet with these people, meet with your people at least once a quarter for a performance evaluation, and be honest with them. This is what you're doing good, this is what you're doing poor, this is what needs to happen, what you need to improve on if you want to get promoted, keep your job here, whatever. Always hire, treat it like a sports team, and be tough. Be tough. If you do that, then your business is going to be a heck of a lot better off than those of you that just allow people to get into work late, allow people to be a little slower on jobs than they should, allow people to take an extra long lunch break when they weren't supposed to, allow people not to do their checklist, allow people not to get their invoices and all done correctly where you're having to follow up behind them, allow people to damage your equipment, all that sort of stuff. You're going to be a lot better off if you get tough. If you get tough, you hold people to a high standard, and if they can't hang, you get rid of them until you find people that can. But hey, let me know, those of you hiring, how's it been for you? Are you able to hire people? I want to know. You know, it's tough, especially Charlotte's been very tough hiring people right now. We got a lot of part-time college help. We got to get some full-time people. That's our number one priority right now with Junk Doctors, is to hire. So, hey, Lee Godbold, Junk Removal Authority, helped build or founded Junk Doctors, built it up to a $2 million a year business. We're now taking that knowledge and selling complete business packages. We'll get you open. It's not a franchise, it's your own business, but it's the entire operations manuals for Junk Removal Authority. It's 3 days of training. It includes a website, includes SEO, includes AdWords, huge, includes your flight tickets into town, includes your hotel expenses at our current price. For the business package, we'll get you open. Those of you already in business, we got complete websites, monthly charges now. Ask about our complete website at a monthly charge. It's going to be a huge upgrade in the majority of y'all's sites. It's going to convert more customers. That monthly charge you make will be more than paid for in terms of new customers. So, and then of course, one of our premier offerings right now, those of you hesitant to get into Google AdWords, we got pay per job program. We put up a site, no charge for the site in the area. We run ads, our call center books the job. You pay one flat rate per booked job. Satisfaction guaranteed no matter what. Satisfaction is 100% guaranteed in all of our products, especially that pay-per-job program. 919-466-9322, junkremovalauthority.com. Y'all keep working. Keep your foot on the gas all the way to July 4th. Do some work on July 4th. Be productive. If you take a little time, I'm going to go to the beach. You know, there'll be some hours of some fun time in there. Of course, I enjoy working. Hell, working's fun to me. But you know, I'm still going to be working on the 4th of July. Y'all should be too. If you ain't doing jobs, that's fine, but y'all got to be thinking. Matter of fact, most of y'all that are always on the truck doing jobs, take advantage of the 4th. If you go to the beach or wherever, if you're at home, wherever, think about, how am I going to expand? How am I going to get to my ideal picture of where what I see my life doing, where I want my life, where I want my business? You know, am I doing enough now? Is what I'm doing going to get me to that point? If it is not, a change needs to be made. It needs to be made right now. Those of y'all screwing around, not hiring people, not buying new trucks, not making investments in your website, not doing Google AdWords, you're going to get left behind. You're not going to achieve your ideal scene. Unless your ideal scene is exactly what you're doing right now, you're coming up short on it if you're not doing those things. You got to get doing it. If you ain't got the money now, you figure out a way to get the money. That's what with JRA on our expansion right now, I can tell you we're putting a lot of money in it. We're getting plenty of customers. Well, not plenty. We're getting some customers now. We're working with, you know, about 6 different people throughout the country on different projects. Sold a few business packages, got more people coming online. But we just, you know, today picked up the keys on a big office space in Apex. We are putting about $25,000 plus in a new website. We're hiring people that, you know, we don't have the revenue to currently pay, but we're going to have to come out of our own pockets and make an investment. Y'all need to be doing the same. What is your ideal scene? What is your ideal picture? You need to get your stuff straight where you can meet that ideal scene. If you're doing anything short of that, you're not being fair to yourself. You're not being fair to your family. Let's get it done, guys. 919-466-9322. junkremovalauthority.com. Talk to everybody real soon.